Right, what's up? Right, we're back. We're back to playing this.
Volume 1, Volume 2.
Omnes autem mali demonis quam.
All right, Jahan.
What?
Damn.
What is this? Who are you to interrupt my musings? By Naga the Protector, they have the manners of boors, these boatmen of Sicil. Oh, but perhaps I spoke too soon. Perhaps I was mistaken. For you hardly resemble the local fisher folk, which, incidentally, is a compliment of copious dimensions indeed. No, a source hunter. That is what you are. Yes, a stalker
He could be
of
useful.
Sorcery, a chaser of charms pernicious. In truth, I cannot go so far as to say it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, for I take no pleasure in the company of man. But it may just be to our mutual advantage to join forces nonetheless. Why, simply because you hunt source, and I, Jehan, hunt demons. You are aware, of course, that quite often both of these pests frequent the same shadowy pools of infamy. Now, I hate what I hunt, but I respect its cunning. Should I not, I'd have been decimated, body and soul, long since. This is a sentiment I'm quite certain you must recognize.
I like him.
There be strength in cunning, yes, but also in numbers. The calculus of wizardry I offer you, the might of the magician's mastermind, on one condition. That on our joint travels we will never deal with demonic entities, no matter how tempting their propositions. Give me your word on this.
But I like demons. Did you see all these crazy ass NBA trades? Yeah, it's the whole fucking league just got traded.
Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things new,
Damn!
doesn't she?
But I kind of want to make deals with devils. Oh, dude. Fuck, where's Angel when I need him?
Who placed this book here? A volume of poetry among novels? Urak! Mayhem.
He's a demon hunter. Fuck, man. Do I... A wizard would be useful.
The knight in see-through armor. Princess Buttercup.
But I also needed somebody that's tanky. I don't want to make promises, man.
Esmeralda does have a...
Yeah, it's either like I take him into my party, and we don't make deals with demons, or we don't take him in the party and we make deals with demons. And I kind of like making deals with demons.
I don't like to make promises I may not be able to keep, so I must decline your offer.
Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom. Esmeralda
I concur. Some temptations just cannot be resisted.
Oh, simple souls. Oh, doomed spirits. What tangled webs you'd weave. But I won't be a fly to be caught in them. Begone. Reflect. And if you should see the light, I will be here in the library.
Princess Buttercup?
You are not
We'll talk
worthy
to the
of
hot
my
orc
devotion.
lady soon.
Still hasn't been returned. Celeron will have to pay yet another fine.
Victoria!
In the name of Amun-Hor, I bid thee Tujda Geta Hal. Be welcome, human. My library is yours, as I hope your friendship is mine. I am Victoria, daughter of Mayor Cecil. Oh, I know what you're thinking. The likeness isn't exactly striking, is it?
No.
When I was very young, you
Who
see,
said no?
I
Who just said no
must have
randomly?
my tribe,
It was him.
For I was found in a wicker basket floating past Sicil toward the sea. The fisherman who found me would have drowned me on the spot, for I am an orc after all. But praise be Amon-Hor, dear Cecil was among the gathered crowd, and he took pity on the exiled infant.
The medieval ladies was off the charts. She's an orc lady. That's not a regular human woman. We've already saved one orc woman who is love potioned.
He raised me like I was his own, this kindest of souls. Taught me the language of men, their customs and their letters. Thus, I became the city's librarian, a position I uphold with no small diligence and pride. Indeed you may. The wisdom I here hoard is yours to peruse and even take with you. All I can ask is that you return the books you borrow so that others may enjoy them too. Tujageta, friend.
Oh, okay, I was hoping there was...
Kajdanor.
Can we...
Brief history of sorcery still hasn't been returned. Theleron will have to pay yet another fine.
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for.
What do you think you're doing?
Oopsies. Didn't mean to. Didn't mean to. Blank water scroll. Water scrolls are super useful now.
The lesser key of Sadakandras. Ugh, what nonsense.
Volume 2. Where's
The encyclopedia.
It's kind of crazy how like useful fucking scrolls are in this game.
These books sprout little legs in the night.
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Oh, we have to go on this side to grab that?
Volume 1, Volume 2. But where's the third one gone?
Oh, we gotta pay attention to what we're grabbing.
Sometimes I think these books sprout little
The
legs
lesser
in the night.
key of Sadakandras. Fortune! What nonsense.
Okay, if you're wondering why I'm grabbing all
The
these,
Encyclopedia
watch.
Demonium. I know it by
Kajdanor.
heart.
A brief history of sorcery still hasn't been returned. Theleron will have to pay yet another fine.
Ooh, there's another one. I didn't see that one. What's up? Hello, welcome everybody. Sorry, I was focused a little bit.
Sadakandras.
All right,
What nonsense.
A volume
Is
of
there no
poetry,
new book to be
novels?
discovered in this library?
read, read. Oh. Oh, we can keep that one.
This isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. The
Read.
Monarchia Daemonum. And the first edition too.
Read.
Most promising.
Place this book here. A volume of poetry among novels.
Read. Log updated. Okay, read.
The
Okay,
lesser
give all these to her.
What nonsense.
Where's
The
the
Pseudo-Monarchia
This is the method.
and the first edition too.
Sometimes I think these books
Most
sprout little
promising.
legs in the night.
I read this. Put that into the log. Bring that over to her. Hello, did you see the trailer of Godslayer Krim? It's the avatar with the earthbending. I did not.
I need something more advanced. The Encyclopedia Daemonium. I know it by heart.
With a blushing bottom. Stecken. Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced.
Kajdanor.
The Encyclopedia Daemonium. I know it
Theleron
by
will have
heart.
to pay yet another fine.
Hold on. I gotta fix something real quickly. There, you gotta watch the gameplay trailer when you get the time. Definitely will.
Kajdanor.
God's Godslayer. Okay. Sorry, I had to fix the.
Theleron will have to pay yet another fine.
I need something more advanced. The Encyclopedia Daemonium. I know it by heart.
Meow.
All right, that cat's useless.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
moment of your indulgence, if you please. You are the source hunter, are you not?
Okie-dokie.
Hero the whole of Sightseal is abuzz about. The talk of the town. The juiciest grape on the grapevine. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Why the
Delight.
fucking... It looks real clunky because it's not finished. It's 2027 it's gonna come out. Okay.
No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is
All right.
an intervention of fate.
Kind of want to kill this guy.
That's it.
He's annoying the fuck
Fate
out of me.
has put me on this
This
very
guy's annoying the
spot,
shit out of
so
me.
I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed. Mendius at your
Okay.
service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it used to be, and that is a man of medicine. But
Okay.
what does a man of medicine do but mend what has first been broken? I saved lives, to be sure, but today I change them. Oh, it's not merely an
Okay.
opportunity.
It's gonna be like Wukong.
It's a
Ah,
once in a lifetime
All right.
chance to become better.
interesting.
Become the full
I don't know, I'm kind
extent
of
the promise that is locked inside of each
Burnt out of those
and
games, so
every
my
one.
interest of that may
So
not be as
first
high.
of all, let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure?
Okay.
Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not?
Quite right. Adventure is what we live for.
See here, you and I share the same passion. I never doubted it for a moment. The thrill of walking the unbeaten path.
See, this is more
The
my jam.
rush of finding
Nice,
yourself in a
slow
goblin
storytelling.
ambush,
Yeah,
knowing you'll
baby.
prevail nonetheless. Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more?
Well, I can't say that I haven't.
Yes.
I'm a
some
rogue and I'm a-
extra gold
and
is always
I
welcome.
forgot what she is.
Indeed. Indeed, gold is always welcome. And among the fabulous five, gold flows as
Hey, this guy talks
freely
too much,
as
get to the
water
fucking point,
does
dude.
to the sea.
Holy shit. You're mentioning money.
So, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without
Okay.
spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right? All those orders. Investigate this, retrieve that, and at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call it...
There's no shame in following directives if your masters are worthy of your trust.
True enough. We serve a just cause, so I wouldn't.
Come now. I refuse to believe such a uniquely skilled individual would settle for a puppet's role. Life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding. Am I right? Of course I am. And I could help you. And that is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crab. They call the undead a problem, my friend, but those who know the ways of the fabulous five see no problems.
This guy
They
does
see
dealings with demons, I swear.
opportunities. An enterprising spirit can wrench riches from cold dead rocks, or from cold dead full stop. Ah, the fabulous five. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers guild in Riverlong.
Oh, it's an
Our
adventurers
mission,
guild.
To better the world. Our mantra.
Hello,
to
Angel.
Better ourselves as we
Hey,
do
Angel,
so,
you know that
to realize our dreams
magician
and cleanse
in
our souls.
the library? I turned him down because I want to do dealings with demons. So
You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you would. And you can. Of course, if you still have questions, I shall answer them to the best of my abilities. Of course, of course, of course. All you need to do is sign this waiver, And just like that, snap! You're part of the family.
There's more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman
Angel, is this Fabulous 5 thing kind of a dumb move? Help me out here, buddy. I need to know. Oh yeah, Jahan. Yeah, no, I turned down Jahan. But is the Fabulous 5 thing not a good idea? Or is it a good idea? It sounds good, but also it's like, yeah, it's too good to be true.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
So you're just hanging around again, are you? Waiting for what, exactly? Oh, you think you can speak that way to us? Well, suffice to say it, I've got my eye on you, that.
Just for the heck of it? All right.
Join a guild. Better.
And me! Me all the riches in the world!
Marvelous.
It's money.
Magnificent. Oh, but what am I saying? Fabulous is the word. You may not realize it yet, but your
just tell me about. I don't want to listen to this fucking dude talk any longer.
This one. Now, in this town dwells a wizard. Ahu is his name, and he's a frightful eccentric. Scientific type, you know the kind. Favors reason over faith and all that. Not Fabulous 5 material, him. His experimental weapons may keep a couple of skeletons away from the city, but many of his other researches failed. Malfunctioned with tragic. One of them was a big lumbering apparatus. A frightful automaton shaped like a giant made of steel. It was supposed to crush the undead by the dozens, piloted as it was by a trained legionnaire.
Okay.
But you can guess what happened. Did it become sentient? Was it cursed? Whatever the cause, the thing relieved itself of its pilot and headed north towards a network of caves. Now ask yourself, what if it comes back? It could smash the city walls and claim 100 lives before being subdued.
That is bad.
Luckily, there are those in this world who belong to the Fabulous 5. The braves who eat such monstrosities for breakfast. Go, my friend. Find this wizard's abomination and claim your just reward from Mayor Cecil in the name of our hallowed guild.
Okay. Cool.
You'll be concerned enough when you realize that reward money won't be lining your pockets.
Back, demon! Back, or I'll... Well, what's this?
Hello, madam.
Medora, you lummox. 1,000 pardons, comrade. This old bear's edgier than a dodecahedron these days. I'll tell you, it sure does me good to set eyes on another of our order. From Academy West, aren't you? Give Captain Wartruce my regards next time you see him.
Alistair, have you ever had the fortune of
Heavens
challenging...
hornets! That's quite a story, comrade. And come to think of it, one that might concern you. See, I'm here on, well, let's call it a loan from a town to the north of here. Hunter's Edge by name. There's been an attack there, comrade. Orcs. Not your run-of-the-mill savages either, but ones who've taken dark magic to new heights.
Okay.
What they want in Hunter's Edge, I can't say, but it's my responsibility to send them packing. Preferably with their horns in their suitcases and a knee-knocking fear of ever crossing paths with a sauce hunter again. I came south seeking the Legion's help, only to find it tied here in Sicil. They don't have a spare soldier to send northward, and even in my finest form, I can't clear the place of that many orcs without backup. By the skin of my teeth, comrade. The savages were rounding up villagers when one of them activated a tripwire on our village wizard's property. Fortunately for me, that particular wizard has a penchant for things that go boom in the night. I managed to wrench free of my captor's grip and flee toward the forest. You wouldn't. I trained up in Academy North, after all. We don't cross paths with you Westies all that often.
I like how
It's
she's
always
from
a
the
pleasure
north,
when
but
we
she
do.
sounds west, like southern.
Medora's the name. Retired, or so the Order keeps trying to tell me, but never out of commission. My hand to your cause and my sword at your side. Well, comrade, I hadn't thought of it till you tapped my shoulder just now. But perhaps that's where you come in.
I like her.
I need a contingent I can trust if I'm to take back the town. And the way I see it, you could use reinforcements here in town. I've been scouting Sicil for some time now, and I believe I've sussed out sufficient intel to help solve the murder of the Counselor. With our minds and swords in tandem, we'll make short work of the perpetrator. Well, you know the old expression, two's a tea party.
I like her,
three's an
dude.
invasion.
She's way better than the
I know
other
this place
dude.
like the back of my hand by now.
I want her.
Orcs up north
She gonna be
shot
part of our
down
damn
for a
party.
trained-up
All right.
trio of sauce hunters.
I like her a lot.
They say he's privy to ancient and arcane
A fantastic plan. With 3 source hunters working in tandem, we'll put an end to all the evils bent against this fair land.
Yeah, I'm keeping her.
Source hunter on the team will make us all the more formidable against this wicked
I like
magic.
this.
Welcome aboard, Mador.
That's the spirit. Listen closely now. Do you hear it? That's the sound of every orc and sorcerer in a 100-mile radius, shaking in his wee boots.
Come now, Alistair. Surely you've met your match once or twice.
Ha! The closest I've got to my match is when I lead her at the longbow riding my pine.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't received Captain Aureus' explicit approval.
I'm guessing Captain's upstairs. Citizen. Surprised nobody's having sex.
Greetings. Oh, you are most welcome in my chamber. Customers rarely find me up here, but I do so abhor the hustle and bustle of the marketplace. That I am. I have spent more of my life on the road traveling
Like her.
alongside great caravans than I have in any given
Enjoy
place
dealing
in
with
the
demons in this series.
Or
You'll
the
definitely like
surface of my
character
home for a few days or
Losi's
for
in
a
the
few
second
hours
game.
at
I
a
will.
time.
Once we're done with the first game, we'll go over to the second game. I'm so excited
wouldn't
for
believe some of the things
Divinity
I have
to come
seen.
back.
Oh yes, a city besieged by the dead isn't even remotely special to me. All the better that it isn't for you and for me, because outlandish events lead to outlandish wares. Oh, but let us not discuss.
Let us barter. Yes. What the fuck? Oh baby, we can sell shit. We can sell. Parchment. Been wanting to sell these. Holy shit, they're expensive. Aged cloth cap. Don't like that one. We're gonna keep all this. Sharp fighting knife. Oh, I need to fucking put that on. One-handed saber. I did grab these shells to sell. Oh, you just click them. Oh, I didn't know that. Any mushroom, mug of water. Ah, yes. I'm glad I stole those. Malachite. $218. All right. What do we got here that we can barter? Vampire. Holy fuck. Demon Cider Head? I fucking love that. Well, I want this. Earth resistance, 1 perception, 7 earth resistance, unlocks skill, vampire touch. This would be really good on my character. Hey, look at that. Properties level 2, durability 20 out of 20. AP cost, not bad at all. Ooh. Oh. Lore master identifying. I don't need this. She's got a lot of money. I do like the idea of purchasing a water bomb. Let's just do one. It's kind of crazy how useful water is in this game. Do we sell the Golden Grail? So we'd have like 815 exact, especially if you have a lot of lightning. The second, water is extremely useful, especially if you have a lot of electricity. I have a lot of fire. Armor of vitality, I kind of like that. Of the runner, air resistance, earth resistance. I'm like contemplating. How much? So we got 106, so we would need like 106. Oh wait. Shit. I like that deal. Is there anything in here that we could possibly do? You know what, actually? What is your whole thing? What are you? What are you? She's a night class. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. I'm pretty sure I have shit. This is really good for him. I need to discover what that is. Vampiric touch. I like that. No, she has all the weaponry. Drop that down to her. One-handed down to her. We could sell a couple of these. And this armor plate's probably going to go to her. I wish. We can sell that, sell that. Oh wow, she's already got a really good I'm gonna have her read these. Because what I need her to be like a lore master. Because it works hand in hand, right? I'm pretty sure. Or not.
How gratifying. You have seen them, have you not? Is anything amiss? A punch-on, perhaps? Yes. I have the blood of sorcerers in my veins, and between you and me, the blood of sorcerers too.
Two-headed warrior,
Power
basically.
of
Okay, keep her
sorcery is
two-handed.
So very alluring, you know. But let
You should be more careful, madam. I am a hunter, but as luck would have it, I am not a zealot.
And neither am I. Be advised, though, not to give in to your inclinations. Other hunters may not be so forgiving.
Gods have mercy. I talked openly about sorcery in front of a source hunter. What a fool I am. Thank you, O compassionate soul that you are, to treat me so leniently. I never have and never will really dabble in sorcery. On that you have my word. On my life, I swear it. No need to worry, source hunter dearest. You'll find no sorcery here. Only honest to God's witchcraft.
Oh, damn. I wanted to look at her wares again. Well, we'll fucking find another merchant. Pain in my dick. Where's this fucking captain?
Whatever happened to that troop of eager imbeciles we sent to the northern cave? Sorry, I've run out of signed handkerchiefs. An Alistair keyring, maybe. In any case, make it quick. You're not the only fan who wants some of my time. Ah, you'll be dealing with Arhu's little abomination, will you? I'd go myself, but I'd fear I'd end the fight before anyone else got in their licks. If I don't leave a few crumbs for the newbies once in a while, they'll accuse me of stealing the spotlight, you see. Those nasty beasts are hardly worth my time. Though I suppose I'll step in if none of the recruits manage to prove adept enough to handle a few skeletons.
Where is this, what was his fucking name?
I smell the fierce stench of frightened source goblin.
Actually, I think that's only roast pig.
Ah, yes. Yes, of course. This time.
Alright, hold on. Hold on. Where the fuck is this dude? Crime scene, Esmeralda, Legion headquarters. Oh, fucking thank you. I found it. Took me eons, but we figured it out, chat. We figured it out. Tavern? I just was at the tavern. Is there another tavern? Fuck! How the Legion in this series are extremely incompetent and kind of shit. Oh, they're horrible. They're fucking moronic, dude. That's a legionnaire. Oh.
Do any real damage?
Any real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Ah, come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
That's
The
it,
face
troops.
furious.
Train up
She
while you
bit me in
can.
the face.
The next orcish
Look on the
strike
bright
could
side.
land at any moment.
Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the
Sorry,
most
sir.
ferocious.
Ugly will be the least of it. The beast looks rabid.
In that case, you'll have the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I wish for you to try it, screech woman. The beast speaks? So you've half a brain behind that feral maul, have you? The cretin's question crossed her lips and aped an air of aptitude.
Hey, Tull, I think
Sorry,
that
sir.
was an insult.
Don't pay attention to the beast, Furious. You'll only encourage it. Hey, who's that then? Come on, stand where my good eye can see you.
Easy, Tull. That's the source hunter you're talking to.
Oh, and especially if you start reading all the lore about divinity, then you truly start to. Yeah. They're fucking horrible, dude.
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal. We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat trotting along the city walls. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
Bit Tullia right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it to boot.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever, but we can't well send her into the wilds again, can we?
You think that's funny, Private?
Ooh, wait.
Sir, no, sir.
Is she like... is there like werewolf things in this world?
Those boots will embarrass a bridge troll. Get
Hmm.
the shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Those boots
Ah.
will embarrass a bridge troll. Get the shining
What is she?
recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Well, no, she's a hunter. I don't think I need her. I would like to get a mage underneath my fucking... But I don't want the fucking mutt head.
We're here to hunt source, not play babysitter. Sorry, but we can't take responsibility for a stranger.
Those boots will embarrass a bridge troll. Get the shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Emphasis on the strange? No. This feral stray is hardly our responsibility.
Can't say I'm surprised. You wouldn't want an untamed thing like that sleeping next to you at night. Now it's for us to decide what
Is
to
in the
do with
traditional
her,
sense.
of course.
Okay. I'm not gonna take her.
If I've got my say, we'll take her into the woods and put her down.
I'm gonna let her go. I'm not... Ears and things.
Ice blue eyes, narrow beneath a heavy brow streaked with sweat and dust. Her hands tense into claws, held at the ready.
She definitely not the strongest, yeah.
Her brow knits together, but something in her pose relaxes. She clears her throat.
I am Bear Daughter. I have not come here to find trouble with the Screech woman. She only startled me. And you are a source hunter. I have heard many tales of your order. Your history is long and honorable.
Yes. Gotta take my leave. Yeah.
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real.
What have we here, then? A so-called source hunter, eh? Well, look, do what you must in Sicil, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs, you hear? I'm Captain Aureus, if you must know, leader of the Legion in Sicil. By which I mean I have the enviable
I'm
task
excited
of
for this.
commanding a battalion of walking dead. for I fear it may well be but a matter of time before the undead undo all my soldiers and turn them into driveling hordes of their own misshapen number. Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother. But he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot.
News of fitters, what affairs? Exactly.
Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town, not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter. So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover something out of the ordinary.
He sounds like somebody they
The
killed.
scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you!
Got traded to the Pacers? Ah. Kind of saw that one coming.
Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that. But that doesn't suffice as evidence.
Oh yeah, Rec, for the prime sub you did on
alone, perhaps. That certainly would explain
on Twitch. So do a little shot for that one. I forgot to do this when you did it. Nice.
What? You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone? Hardly. But I won't stand for such nonsense. If you bring evidence before me, I'll evaluate it with perfect objectivity.
Game audio is a little loud. Oh, okay.
Relies on reason.
That was a thank you for. Okay, that should be better, and I just fucking got rid of that on accident. Was that a little better? Let me bump it up to there. That was a thank you for the Prime sub on Twitch. Okay.
If you must. Bravo! Figured that one out, did you? I haven't been stuck here for 2 years because we're being besieged by fluffy kittens, you know. Those brain-feasting freaks out there keep on coming. And it takes all the sword arms and all of Ahu's half-baked...
Moment, I'm gonna give 20 subs so you can drink the whole bottle? That wouldn't be hard.
That is all we do. Were that I could break their backs once and for all. How am I enjoying it? Are you spoiling for a fight, Hunter? Are you? Syceal stinks of fish, reeks of orcs, and on a good day, the wind disperses the stench of decomposing corpses. I can't remember the last time I had a proper piece of steak, and by now, I retch at the mere sight of sardines. So in conclusion, I am not enjoying Syceal. We are the pride of Rivalon. To be found and to be seen everywhere. We don't hide.
Days Hot Chicken up there? That's weak.
Like some I could mention.
Days Hot Chicken is on the spice level.
From the barbaric, and we do
It's the same as like it's you know, like all these places that do like, oh, it's super the spiciest is atomic. It's all fucking shitty. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
I'd say they are looking for weak spots in our defenses. They can't make an attack over land for fear of Ahu's magical machines, so they're trying their luck by sea. They won't succeed, though.
Yeah,
not against the Legion.
The hottest chicken, like, it's really hard, and this is why you can tolerate spice. Now I'm from Colorado, that's why, and I'm around Spanish people. This is the thing, though, a lot of people don't realize. why like the Reaper challenge is not hot, why the Atomic challenge at you know, Buffalo Wild Wings or Wingstop is not that hot, is because chicken kind of diminishes heat. It really kind of does. So like for me to really get heat is like you got to go get like ramen. Like ramen is how you can really feel some heat, or like a curry, because then it lasts, you know.
Ah, the Source Hunter. Yes. Discovered anything? If you must. Yes, and he also spends most of his time in the guise of a cat.
Or stir fry? Nah, stir fry's not bad.
Which body parts? Sects, sorcerers. He'll be seeing flying carpets next.
The only reason I don't eat more spicy food is because my, you know, my missus and her mom and all them like can't handle it. From B-dubs look weak, but then again, I don't know. They're not that. No. The blazing's not bad. Take my word for stuff. Like my favorite ramen to actually buy and eat is the ghost pepper ramen. She flirting with this guy.
Lords above, grant me patience. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state and restate my complete innocence in
We go to B-dubs for their wings. I go for the burgers. Dude, that B-dubs, I understand like, oh, it's Buffalo Wild Wings, get the wings, but their fucking burgers slap. Or their cheese curds, oh.
I am Esmeralda, wife of Jake, and now, alas, his widow. Poor man. We were both so young when we married. He so rich and I so...
I was paying attention to the Legion guy, but he's just over there. Yeah. It's fucking showing. Get out of here, fucking douche.
Like I told just about every Legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of this evil deed. And so what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger, and you believe them? These insinuations truly go beyond the pale. Oh, I think I'm getting one of my headaches. Well, what do you want to know? Since the beginning, this has been a particularly favored region of Rivellon. Even before there was a major settlement here.
Wait for with him just to make high. At least you got, yeah, no, she's like a perfect flirt. The Hatch Chili, yeah, Hatch Chili's fucking are fire, bro.
I've heard that once they're animated, the undead feel all the rage and violence their living counterparts felt during life. Can you imagine living through all your most chaotic feelings all the time?
She seems to be quite adamant about her innocence.
We'll need to look for evidence if we want to prove she actually did the evil deed.
Yes. It was gonna be spicy, but it was really mid. This is the thing. People don't understand, like, Hatch chilies are just tasty. Like, people don't understand what is tasty, what is not.
exactly the friendliest bloke, the captain, is he? Well, your reward for getting your ear chewed off is a waltz through the town's finest magical murder scene. Enjoy.
Whew!
Sauce.
What the fuck? Don't touch that rock.
I don't think so. That stone. Somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
God damn! Till I ate it.
It's by the quill that lasts a billion words. What's this?
Talk to the god of fates, fuck yeah.
Here, at the end of space and time. How very, very, very curious. Oh yes, 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 yes. Proper introductions. Zigzax the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was and is and hopefully all that is to be. As for how I got here, well, for a historian appointed by the gods themselves, hopping to
About the Nuggets game because I had the best lineup for it, but I had no money. Yeah,
how you got here.
they're still figuring out their ish with Jokic coming back, but still not having AG in CB.
On such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige of space and time, I wouldn't have expected to find a soul but my own shadow. Ah, at last a question I can answer most definitively. I mentioned already that this place is the end of time. If that didn't send your heart into your stomach and your pulse a-flutter, it should have. Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But
Okay.
something totally, utterly terrible has happened. Show, don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yonder looking lens and feast your soon-to-be terrified eyes on the darkness that is approaching.
I think that imp may be quite.
A dragon.
You looked, you saw.
No points Jokic for PR. Kawhi's discounted points. Shut up.
The portal! It's quite sprung to life, just like the long dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and hoping, could it be?
Is controlled or resurrected by source magic? Great.
You, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away. Those torches, a light! This portal active once more. It cannot be coincidence.
I hate this character though.
Goodness me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it. It is the void itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean.
I want to punch him.
Where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well. Ah, though I cannot say for certain. If it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered. In fact, every last question that ever plagues your noggin might well be answered. For I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other than... But why spoil the mystery? As soon as we leap through, we'll find out for certain. It's not that I believe, it's that I have... Long have I been waiting here,
Yeah.
hoping that one day...
I'm getting to that stage where I just want to punch the fucker. Fucking god.
No longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one. After you, after you. Oh, what wonders we may find on the other side. Yes, just as I hoped. There she is. There it is. Come.
And he's off.
It seems the imp has spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
I don't know if I should be going this way, but I'm adventuring. Ah. Was there like another tree on this side? No, there's another hand. Oh. Interesting. There's a gateway here. The game, you'll find things that will unlock these portals to dimensions to become different rooms. Okay, cool.
I am the last chest, the last chest, the last chest! If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it! Find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world, and each by each, you'll discover how to open me!
Could it be, milady? The weaver of time? Mother of history? Author of all that has ever been?
Indeed, Sir Imp.
Oh my fucking god.
You are he who chronicles all that
Comes your base, I like this.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so much to say.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange.
Yeah.
Very strange guests.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane? A stone. So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here, and it infused you with new life as well. Is that so? Not like this, no. What happens
Interesting.
to you is unique in all my work.
So this stuff behind her is her weaving time.
Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see. But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
Interesting.
Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Like the stone.
So she has the greatest tapestry to ever fucking exist, if that's the case.
To me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone. Source hunters. It would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say.
So I'm very confused.
I believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourself
Okay, and you could probably break this down. Is she essentially saying that our existence was not bestowed or been known until we actually touched that stone? Or so were we not born into this world in some sense?
Starstone
Or was the stone not known into the existence?
Its true nature must be part of a greater secret. A secret lost, even to me.
That's where I'm a little confused.
Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of
Our existence was set in motion, but not 100%. Okay, so this stone has set us in motion now.
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history.
Resource, but as soon as we touch the stone, that's basically when so when our objective essentially changes now. That's essentially what's happening.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch,
Okay.
granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry.
Okay.
Thus,
New Prince of Persia or the old Prince of Persia game? The new Prince of Persia was fun, but there's a unique charm to the old ones that just wasn't there, but it was good.
Would shrink, Starstone restores.
Yes.
That's kind of cool. Like our existence was these orders. So time understood those orders, but did not understand our fates. So the stone enacted our fates. So now she understands our fates. So now we are 100% seen, which I think is really interesting.
If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all.
This new game get Prince a real name? True. Hey, this is something you should buy. Cecil's. If you haven't bought Divinity, there's really great deals on Steam right now. It's like 75% to 90% off. I got this and a bunch of the other Divinity games for $7. So I really recommend getting into this because this is really cool so far. It's from the creators of Baldur's Gate.
That's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone.
Oh, Baldur's Gate 3.
More and more by the day. Now I understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time.
So does that... Okay, then that gets me wondering because there's the orcs and the cult. But then there's the undead sorcerer that we saw. I wonder if... Have you watched Prince of Persia movie? Oh yeah, yeah. A long time ago though. Long time ago. Watching the NFL honors tonight? No. I got videos to edit, man. That's gonna take precedence over the fucking NFL honors tonight. And I think I know where they're gonna go anyways.
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Zix
Multitask, I'll do my best.
we will put a stop to it. First,
So, I'm guessing that undead sorcerer may have one of the stones, and we'll have to fight them eventually.
he's our most mysterious.
And then we'll have to fight the dragon for the last one, I'm suspecting. Or when we get all of them, then we fight the dragon.
Will you help us restore what has been lost?
Not but a moment ago we were hunting Source in Rivellon, and now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
We can't deny our reaction to Starstone. There must be something to all of this, mad as it may seem.
No matter how improbable, anything is possible.
They have this one of the sons.
If we
Fucking
tell the
bastards.
truth, we have some serious work ahead of us.
Ready to advance, ready to defend. What can I do for you, comrade?
Okay. Who do I talk to here?
How welcome you are upon this realm, our most honored guest. In the ethereal threads of eternity, do I record the deeds of gods and men, of beasts and spectral apparitions, the drift of continents through changing seas, the rise and fall of empires, the shift of every grain of sand on every...
Has rank play now? I'm not in the mood to play right now. I'm more into this. We'll probably play it maybe Friday or Saturday. Maybe after this week, we'll start playing some Black Ops 7 ranked. Or I at least will.
Except, it seems, you ask and I shall answer, if I can. Quite so. Your absence, it should be an impossibility, but no matter where I look, you cannot.
I'm finished with Saints Row 3 and 4 and got out of hell. Nice.
I do not know you, which makes you my one perennial imperfection, a blind spot in the eye of time.
You know what's crazy? If we are a blind spot in the weavings of time, that means how many blind spots do you think there actually are? There could be tons.
But perchance I may be cured of this blindness. Perchance the blemish may be undone, and time...
Oh, I loved Saints Row when I was a kid.
Alas, the answers to those questions still elude me. You and Starstone remain the imperfections upon the tapestry.
There's COD because I was fighting for democracy on Helldivers. Nice. There's millions of blind... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we're a blind spot, there's got to be more. I have a feeling that Dragon is a blind spot.
And the stones reveals that your destinies are intertwined. I believe that starstones will not lead you to new places of wonder only. No. They will also lead to new knowledge through the restoration of the threads of old. What it is but a seed bereft of sun and water. What it could be,
Hi, Tyranny.
the starstones will tell us.
We're playing Divinity now.
Is but the end. What it could be is the end.
There's a pot up for Flu Bead. Damn, that sucks. I'm sorry about that.
I reside in another realm altogether. But ever since the end of time appeared in these deep dark skies, I materialized here, as if forced to watch the one thing that is unwatchable.
Or hard reboot? Soft.
A thankless
Not
task
hard.
that you may
Just
yet
soft.
Free me from forever. Oh, Hunter. I have no need.
Okay, I stayed home today and tomorrow. You'll get better.
Like I have no need for air or appetite or affection. All I need
Damn, I can't fuck the Weaver of Time.
is time. And yet, I do enjoy.
You know how much of a fucking ego boost that would be? Is that you've had sex with the Weaver of Time? Got it from a coworker. That's how we all get it.
As I have told you, though my existence is one that falls behind and yet far exceeds the verb to be. I am but what I am, and that is task. It is the same for the historian. Chroniclers both
Get dealt with any of the gods like that in these games? I know.
Perhaps we are one and the same.
Digimon I'm a Digimon kid.
By two. Who has made us? I do not know. Why have they
But I respect where Pokemon's gone as a franchise.
Am I the beginning? And am I to be the end? Who shall say? Perhaps
Dude,
I am the first
it blows my mind how much like someone can write.
creation. I think that perhaps you can redeem time because you create.
Figure out what game I want to play, either Bioshock Infinite or something more interesting. Tyranny, do you play on console or do you play on PC?
Know that no longer I did weave. I sat here at the end of time and watched on as the void phrased the fabric of time like a terrified god that fears the offspring of his own creations. But suddenly there was you. You who stirred.
Console mostly, but I do have a gaming laptop. Okay, if you have a gaming laptop, you could probably get this. Go on Steam. The entire Divinity franchise is on sale right now, 75 to 90% off deals.
New threads emerged.
I got this game for $7. More about lore or great story in video games? Both. Great story can lead to great lore.
It seems that you are creating time.
But also it depends on, like,
These star stones.
I would say this: if you want to just play through and enjoy a good story, people care about a great story. But if you care about a franchise, you care about lore.
Seek them so that the void may yet devour itself alone.
On both original set and on 2 or on Xbox, PlayStation, yeah. Not listening to you, you fucking annoying ass bitch ass imp. Holy fuck! Shut the fuck up. God damn! I'm gonna punch him.
The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear old Rivellon. Not just yet. No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe we'll mend the tapestry in no time. We'll find out just who you are and how exactly to send the void back to wherever it came
Yeah, like once you start to invest into a franchise, like if you're invested into Assassin's Creed and you love the franchise and you love, that's when you get deep into lore. If you just want good story, I mean, that's when you play those small, really quick games and you get like a nice short story. That's like how it always kind of works. Like I always like to reference Stephen King in this sense, right? You can read a Stephen King book, right? But if you really love and absolutely enjoy the franchises that he's writing, you get involved in the lore, and that's when you start going down the Dark Tower routes, right? Like, so like, oh, I just like what it is, let me just read the It books. But oh, I'm really loving everything that I'm kind of learning in the It books, let me go deeper, let me start reading the Dark Tower and all those books, let me start reading Cujo, let me start reading, I mean, all these different books to start understanding the lore. You start to fall in love with the franchise because you can essentially say every single Stephen King book is part of that lore. But if you fall in love with a great story, it's going to eventually lead to you falling in love with great lore because you want to understand that franchise, if it has a franchise.
Cross my heart, hope to fade in the void, I honestly don't know. But ask her. If she claims it is so, perhaps she knows why.
Okay.
Before you go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you return to Rivellon, there will be someone waiting for you. My agent, my eyes and ears upon your world. I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can. Time, I need hardly remind you, is of the essence.
I don't think I want to come back because you're so fucking goddamn annoying.
The Lady of Time, the Weaver of History.
Source Hunters, I welcome you once again to the realm of Rivellon after your travels through the chasms of space.
How the fuck did you know?
Found a shelter, wouldn't you agree? Where you can come to no harm. I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon.
Like Smiley Friends character, yeah.
Agent is I.
It's most confusion, yeah. I'm learning all the Divinity lore. I haven't played Divinity since the Divinity franchise since like 2008. Okay, so I'm getting back and learning all this.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
And I'll be delighted to give it. Dark webs are being woven around these parts, and it is my firm belief Starstone
That's him?
flies the sorcerer's spiders.
I'm punching you because I fucking hate the imp.
It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek. His foul murder and the plight of dying time must somehow be interconnected. That means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way.
Arhu is very fucking powerful.
While you were being lectured by our friend the historian and the grande dame of time, I snuck into his house and had a look around.
Sorry, my nose was itchy.
The advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please with impunity.
Hearts games in order by coming out or canon timeline. I don't think it really matters. You'll learn what you need to learn. If anything confuses you, you just look it up online.
That's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of starstones nonetheless. They lay there, silent and innocent. Though, don't we all long for a sanctuary where our worldly troubles can be held at bay? A bed or a basket so snug it becomes, in a word, safety. But perhaps I speak only for myself, not for veterans such as yourselves that by necessity call any patch of ground they rest upon home. Like any cat worth its salt, though, I deeply cherish a secret refuge unbeknownst to anyone. To be able to repose without a care is such a precious circumstance.
Eating feels exhausting for some reason. Damn.
Let me phrase it like Zigzags might. A universe without time is like a pen without ink.
See, he's not annoying to listen to. I'm totally cool with him.
It is void. It is death. It is nothing. I'll not pretend to have all the answers, or that I understand all that is happening here and out there among the stars. But I do know I'd rather err on the side of caution. If Zigzags worries, I worry. We are talking about a
wait. So the new Divinity game is gonna be darker than any Divinity game that's ever existed. It has to be, because that trailer's nuts.
I met him first, a long time ago, out in the wastes of Youthful Gore.
Which I think they kind of hinted they're aiming to be like Diablo with the up and coming Divinity game.
Then shared what little food and water he had with him. So I told him who I was and showed him my human form. He laughed and marveled and told me stories about his travels. In the end, he even shared his great sorrow with me. The unspeakable thing you saw through his looking lens. I was awed and frightened, but swore to help him in any way I could. As of now, that includes helping the two of you.
I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
Oh wow, I'm just glad I didn't decide to play that game.
Before you go, here.
Is Doctor Who lore confusing? Oh fuck me, yeah.
You'll need the other one too if you want.
Oh my fucking god, Doctor Who lore sucks to learn.
I seem to have misplaced it.
Game in the series,
Don't
good.
worry though. Use this one here and it'll take you straight to its twin.
Which what do you know what that tells me? It's gonna be heavily involved with demons. Heavily.
But rest assured, I'll do my share of hunting too.
Dude, trying to understand some of the enemies in Doctor Who is hard as hell.
Do stop to say hello.
Unknown to all time, are you? Leave it to an imp to try to fill our minds with all manner of magical gobbledygook. I'll tell you who you are. Source hunters, members of the most esteemed order in Rivellon. Here to find out and grind out every last speck of dark magic in the realm. There.
Warhammer 4K or Doctor Who in Confusion lore. Oh my god! Oh my god, that is... Oh, fuck me. Ooh. Okay, this is where it's hard. Doctor Who is straight confusing. Unless you like watch it over and over again, then you can kind of understand stuff. The problem with Warhammer 4K is it's Warhammer. No, it's Warhammer. And I have a reason. Warhammer suffers from the fact of understanding what has been retconned and what has not been retconned. And what is the true order of stories to read. And how do they involve? There's a lot of retcons that have happened in Warhammer that makes it extremely confusing. I would say if you really wanted to like compare two franchises that are confusing, it's League of Legends and Warhammer.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rock. What are you? You think I'm... No, comrade. You can keep the honor of being the object of the Space Sim special interest all to yourself. I just hope this fancy of yours doesn't interfere with your real job, or have you forgotten that little detail already? You're a source hunter first, last, and always, comrade.
I like her. I like Medora. Medora's a good grab for oh wait, we got upgrades. What was the skill that we wanted? Not pickpocketing. Oh, I can pickpocket? Didn't know that. I haven't Assassin's Creed Shadows. I should play that. Yeah, go ahead. Have fun with it. Lore Master, that's what we wanted, right? Alright. Lore Master. Oh shit, wait, I forgot. Spend requires level 3. That sounds useful, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
Ooh. Damian Witch was the son of Lucian. Oh shit. In video game, one of the most confusing lore is FNAF. Yes and no, because the Warhammer franchise is part of the video game world. Assassin's Creed is pretty confusing. Takes a lot of outside reading. Halo lore is way more in depth than FNAF. I think, even though I respect what FNAF is, okay, I think it is very foolish to say that it is super confusing. It's confusing because it's expanded. I wouldn't mind getting bow. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to upgrade my pickpocketing. No, actually.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
Let's give one more into bartering. Her. We got pickpocketing, lockpicking.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but
I didn't know she was I do want to increase her charisma for sure. And then I think all skilled up is the best thing we can possibly grab. Charisma. Okay. Okay, I'm done listening to that fucking crazy woman down there. There's some video game franchises out there that are really fucking confusing. Like, I'll even say this, dude. If you don't pay attention to Gears of War lore and the science that's all behind that shit, that's confusing. Like, Gears of War's pretty fucking confusing, man. I mean, I think people make FNAF more confusing than it should be.
Official. The Duke of Ferrol is the worst poet in Rivellon.
In his defense, not much rhymes with murder.
Looking good.
Greetings, Source Hunter.
Star Wars have confusing.
Pointless chatter with strangers does so thrill me. How did you know?
Probably Star Trek has been around longer.
My drink, if you'd be so kind.
Wizard of Hunter's Edge. Fortune! Ha! He should be so lucky as to be defeated by Alistair the Great.
So tell me, Septimus, would your... The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth. Listen, if you're going to accuse me of something, you would better find the evidence to back up your ridiculous claims. Oh, don't put stock in the hastily scribbled words of a lovelorn fool. This letter, it was a show of passion. A poorly worded passion I did not echo in the least. The Duke, he's like a spoiled child. He's not a man. He's not like Septimus.
Starstone? I've never heard of such a thing. Dear Jake had a mineral.
I think there's only like 3 times in.
As far as I knew, it was
it's
one
in
of his
COD. Yeah.
pastimes, nothing more.
There's only 3. I mean, the zombies one is a little bit confusing.
Do you mean to imply he collected...
Oh, the zombies lore is more confusing than FNAF.
Into trouble. Oh, this is all too much. I feel like I'm drifting from nightmare into nightmare.
Well, what do you want to know?
Okay, so let's finish our quest. No, dude, okay, no, the zombies timeline is horrible. Like, you want to talk about fucking confusing, dude. The zombies timeline is horrible. Can't you? No and yes. I don't even remember, man.
Before she could do any real damage.
Sorry, sir.
Ah, the Source
Yeah.
Hunter. Oh, joyous hour. Oh, still not finished with that sorry matter? Well, have you found any incriminating evidence against her? Like I said, the girl's known to be a flirt. But that sob of a feral doesn't have the mettle to commit murder. And as far as I'm concerned, neither has she.
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter. By all means. I can't say much more, but that they're madmen. All the more dangerous to us because of their alliance with what should be a natural enemy.
That is true.
You won't see me teaming up with a terrier in a hurry. Of course. I hope your investigation fares well. I can but piece together what few morsels fell from the grapevine into a rather disappointing meal, I'm afraid. They say a woman arrived in the King Crab Inn sometime after midnight. She retired to a room on the ground floor where she was soon joined by a man who had been nursing the same cup of wine for hours. I say man and woman because both of them were cloaked and recognized by none. About an hour later, another figure arrived, headed for the same room. Soon after, a terrible commotion erupted and the thundering light of magic was witnessed by the few remaining patrons. It took a while for the landlord to pluck up the courage to enter the mystery room. When finally he did, he found Jake there, dead. How and why he came to be there, no one knows. But I had a good look around the scene of the crime before the Legion barred anyone from entering. The traces of magic I felt were vile. Source, no doubt. I myself have none, even though the rest of the town has already mentally tried and convicted Jake's wife, Esmeralda. Now, it may well be established that she is in fact the guilty party. I'm not claiming that I'm certain she's innocent, but let's just say that if I really thought this murder case would be so very easily resolved, I wouldn't have sent for source.
That is so true.
It might be a bit late to inspect the body, in that it has already been buried. It may be worth your while to speak to the mortician, though. A chap called Roberts. He has a house by the graveyard.
I like that. So we go... Where's the graveyard?
Sorry, sir. You don't think it's infected, do you?
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Any real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Ah, come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
The face furious. She bit me in the face.
Sorry,
Look on
sir.
the bright side. Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
Ugly will be the least of it. The beast looks rabid.
In that case, you'll have the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I wish for you to try it, screech woman.
The beast speaks? So you've half a brain behind that feral wall, have you?
Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Where are the graves? Do we just adventure around till we find them?
You return marks of victory, Hunter.
Salutations! You don't look like you're quite ready to head out into the undead-infested wilds to me. Also, thank you for heeding my
Oh, damn.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, now I gotta find out where the graveyard is. Dude, why does the music just start going fucking hard randomly?
Joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
The face furious. She bit me in the face. Did someone leave an oven door open?
Wait, we're warm?
heating up.
There's temperature things? What the fuck? You're telling me there's a fucking like temp shit going on in this game, so I need to carry around like clothes for the heat and clothes for the fucking winter if that becomes the case?
The dead roam free, Hunter. Be vigilant.
Oh, I think I found the graveyard. 100%.
Looks like that dog is awfully agitated.
Perhaps he wants to tell us something.
Hey, wow! I was wondering where that awesome sweaty boot smell was coming from. And here you are. Wow! I'm Murphy, Jake's dog. Wow, you smell great. Have you been rolling around on dead things all day? That's my favorite hobby too. You know who I miss? Jake. Sometimes he'd just sit there being awesome. And I'd give him this look like, you smell great. And he'd give me this look like, you do too, Murphy. And he was my...
This is an amazing character already.
So I could smell Jake again. He smelled great. But whatever's buried there doesn't smell like Jake at all. No, it's definitely not Jake. He was awesome. If I ever find out who killed Jake, the most awesome Jake who ever jaked, I'll bark so much. Seriously, so much. You have no idea. Jake, where are you? Are you here, Jake? Jake!
That shovel has proven worth its weight, it seems.
Darling. I smell rotten lamb chops.
Indeed. And who knows what manner of riches we'll unearth together with this tried and true treasure digger.
Enough to finish this mission with a long vacation in the tropics, gazing side by side at a burgundy horizon. If we're lucky.
What trickery is this? That's not Jake.
It's a rotting sheep's corpse. It seems someone snatched Jake's body.
Jake, where are you? Are you here, Jake? Jake!
I don't like that I just got a pie out of a grave. There is some other stuff in this game, but there's no specific clothing for warm weather and stuff. Oh, fuck!
May I be valiant as the lion of summer.
Alright, whoever Dave is fucking nuts. Holy shit. Fuck. All right.
May the seven keep you.
Here lies David, who ran from the Reaper. You'll never catch me alive.
Peace be with you, traveler. May your lost loved ones rest in peace.
Jesus, who would have? Unfortunately, we lost the dog, but that's not that big of a deal. Oh wait, I actually wanted to fix his gear.
May the seven keep you.
What was I looking for? Where the fuck did it go?
May the seven keep you.
Where did my apple go?
Darling.
God. They're just gonna rubbish through every single grave. What the fuck? Oh shit, run.
Relief. Rest in peace, darling.
Fuck. How are we supposed to get her back?
nice it is of you. The very picture of youth, to break the monotony of an elder's day. Pray, let me be forward with you. O sapling rose, O leaf of spring. For my weary mind is troubled, and would...
Okay, let's go to the market. We're gonna have to spend our money. God damn it. I don't know why I didn't think, like, I just didn't think it was gonna kill her. You.
Oh no, noble friend. Your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job. Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more Oh no.
What the fuck can I buy from?
Bleeding waste, standing here without so much as a piglet in the pen.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want?
Maybe it's a...
Dearest customer.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Maybe I can't trade with her. Think that's the case?
Here for your daily service.
Okay, so I can't trade with any of these guys.
What? Oh, it's you! What news? Oh, yes, the Fabulous Five. Aren't they simply fantastic? I'm sure they'll get the job done in no time, especially with your expert hand lent to their cause. That machine Ahu built is an abomination. It must be stopped at all costs. I bet the wizard himself could provide some advice regarding how to destroy it. He's the mad scientist who crafted it after all. Maxine? What in heaven's name are you? Oh, you mean the mongrel that's always skulking about the place. I spent months trying to teach that worthless hound how to fetch, and it sat through every lesson looking at me as if I were an idiot. Man's best friend, my eye. I've always been more fond of...
You can choose the finest greens.
Yeah, I can't talk to those guys. You know who I may be able to trade with? Let's see if we can.
Whatever happened to that troop of eager imbeciles we sent to the northern cave?
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things?
You'll be concerned enough when you realize that...
How gratifying to see you return. That I am. You wouldn't believe some of the... No need to worry. Hey, stop!
Leave me be, I have a job to do.
How gratifying. No need to worry, Source Hunter dearest. You'll find no source that I am. You wouldn't be...
Fasten
and tighter than the treasury.
I don't know how we're gonna get her back right now.
Pay the big cheese on your block for the wheel of the good stuff.
Toe of snake, wing of worm. Ah, gracious patron, I see your tired eyes looking a bit.
Spud club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Ah, gracious patron.
Sauce hunters, eh? If you've got a favourite sheep, best to fry her up now before she gets thieved in the night like me dear plump Ogget. Oh, Ogget, you're rotten to the bone. Oh, me poor, sweet, plump girl. You've been wasted entirely. All that roast, all the mutton, not even the sausage grinder will want her now. Give her here, will you? Me. Livestock's got twice the sense and thrice the soul of the average human, I say.
Join the Spud club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
The console?
What are ye staring at?
Wonder why I can't trade with them.
Get a friend. Indeed you may. I am Victoria. When I was the fisherman who he raised...
Encyclopedia Demonium. I know it by heart.
That's enough of that now.
I don't know what to do.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens. Here for your daily...
Never thought I'd see...
Can't take my trade with you.
Sorry, but I haven't the time.
That thief is free for now, but I wonder how... I can understand your sympathy for that.
Harry's by the peasants.
I could. Let's get rid of him. That is good thinking. He has a resurrection scroll?
The Source Hunter. Why? Simply because now this is a sentiment on one condition.
Very well. There will be no deals.
Agreed.
Yet another...
Come on, we need a... You know what, mate? We'll get rid of him right after.
Demonium. Do you now?
What the fuck? Alright.
ready to end. What can I do for you, comrade? On the man.
Okay, found him. Hey, thank you for the advice, Angel.
The sun is out, and yet I feel a cold inside my soul. The bane of age, the crux of years.
I didn't even think about that. I was like, you know, we're kind of in a fucked category right now.
Hey, stop that! So, what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the docks? Or have those infernal statues sent another
Okay, thank you
soul
for you.
flying
Thank
through
you,
the
Eugene,
Sad
for all the
story,
likes.
Dad. Though if I'm speaking plainly, the sentimental aspect of it all doesn't make much of an impression on an undertaker. Especially not these days, with so many laid low by the orcs and such like. I just concern myself with giving the remains a respectable exit from life. We set him to rest in the northern graveyard. A sheep? That's a whole heap of nonsense. Don't bother me with such wild tales.
Wait, who's my charm? It is her. Okay. Oh, you motherfucker.
I suppose you're right. A corpse is one thing, but I couldn't stand to have the disappearance of a living soul on my conscience. Come, I'll tell you the whole story. I buried that blasted sheep, but I swear on my lucky left foot I had nothing to do with that body disappearing. 1 minute it was on my slab, you see. I left the room for just a moment to answer the bell in the front parlor, and when I returned, the body was simply gone.
Have you seen Max's new look?
In its place was a sack containing more
Max
gold
Verstappen has a
coins
new
than I
look.
could even count. The message was clear. Silence is golden.
There's a new look, or am I missing something? Where can I find it? Is it on Instagram, or where am I needing to go? About his skinny jeans? Oh, he's done that many times. It's not the first time he's worn skinny jeans.
My business has been declining right alongside the rest of our blighted city. And that sack of gold was worth more than I made during one of the good years. I needed cash, and someone needed my silence. I knew I had to bury something or risk being found out. So that night, I stole into the
they talk about skinny jeans, but dude, these F1 drivers are skinny if they can wear skinny jeans.
Waste to stick so much fine meat into the ground to rot, but it had to be done.
To a bag of jeans? Are you saying like?
Bearers retrieved Jake's coffin, sealed to hide the terrible than a slaughtered beast.
Oh, he's now. So now he's wearing baggy jeans instead. I mean, where is this? You know what? I'm looking at Max Verstappen jeans. Oh, is everybody just like freaking out because he's not wearing skinny jeans for fucking once? Is that what is going on? It's cold. Why is that why everybody's freaking out? It's cold out. Skinny jeans are horrible in the cold. Like, I totally get it, dude. Like, I'm not wearing well, one.
You can imagine I've spent more than my share of restless nights wondering who could have wanted that cadaver and for what purpose. I'm not an inch closer to imagining the why, but I've got a few inklings as to the who.
Yeah, like, so I live in an area that can get really cold. It's logical to wear baggier stuff in the cold than it is skinny stuff, like anything that's tight.
Theleron's apprentice Evelyn and Esmeralda.
Yeah, so like, dude, right now everywhere's cold as shit, especially where they work. Like where the Red Bull facility is fucking really cold. So I don't blame the man for wearing fucking baggy jeans. Good for him.
Plenty of us shopkeepers entrust the mayor with the spare keys to our businesses.
Yeah, drop the skinny jeans for a little bit. Everybody's freaking out about it. Damn.
Of the key to the mortuary.
I can't wear skinny jeans, and I have a good reason I can't wear skinny jeans anymore. One, I don't look good in it. Two, these thighs too thick.
If he were so inclined.
I got big man thigh. Well, not big man thighs. I got weightlifting thighs.
Aureus himself paid me a visit the night the body was delivered. Came rapping at my door in the frosty morning before the sun had even started peeping, and told me to tell him, and only him, if I noticed anything strange or suspicious about the remains. Can't see why he'd bothered to go through all that trouble, unless he knew something the rest of us don't. I never saw a widow less distraught at the death of her husband.
Probably because she cheats.
And I've seen hundreds pass through my parlor. It was she who rang my bell just before the body was snatched. Lured me outside, claiming she needed air, before discussing the funeral arrangements. Some accomplice could have sneaked in and grabbed the remains while I was comforting the oh-so-overcome Esmeralda. I know it sounds strange suspecting the doctor's apprentice of something so ghoulish as this, but there's few in this city could manage to transport a corpse without raising eyebrows. It was she who delivered Jake's body from the inn to the mortuary.
This is Divinity Original Sin. This is the first game in this is the first one. There's a second one. I want to play and get through the first one and then get to the second one. This is made by Larian Studios, the studios that made Baldur's Gate 3. And I wanted to play the original Sin games because I never played the original Sin ones. Because the next game that Larian Studios is going to be releasing is Divinity. And they're going to revamp the franchise.
Barely contain her thoughts that there was something thrilling about to happen. I can't quite settle it in my mind how a young medical professional would have such a strange reaction to an occasion such as that. And this may or may not have anything to do with the whole rigmarole. But her master, Dr. Theleron, bought an old shack of mine, one overtaken by undead, for an exorbitant price considering what he was getting.
I've already lost, like...
I never did figure what he wanted it for.
Oh my god, I need to buy resurrection scrolls before we ever go into any fucking combat.
That gold's the only good thing to come out of this blasted affair, and I certainly plan on making some use of it.
Holy fuck! Oh, he's gonna hit me with a 3. I'm gonna hit him with a 6. Alright, asshole. I'm about to say no shot that he's fucking doing this. He's gonna do paper. He did fucking scissors 3 times in a row. What the hell?
Well, with all the troubles plaguing Sicil, I suppose us natives ought to put our finest feet forward. Here, take the gold.
You know, Lion will be a sequel to one of the games, but I didn't think I thought it wasn't a sequel. It was like a straight up reboot. Like they're just redoing the whole thing. Oh my god, I don't remember what this woman looks like. Who was it that had it? It's her, right?
Hunters, eh? All right, proper with. If you've got a favourite sheep, best to fry that louse. Did he even bother grilling a single luscious chop? I bet he wasted it.
To entussle you.
Where does she go?
A sauce hunter? Oh, me? I live alone here in town. Oh, he's always been something of a rascal, calling his petty hooliganism adventuring and endlessly worrying my poor mind. Oh, but of course, I've always loved that.
Planning to get it. You can get these right now. This game is $7. I got a bundle, so this is $7, and it comes with Beyond Divinity, Divinity Divine, and then the original Divinity game, and then this one, of course, which is the original Sin.
For my part, I encouraged him to join the Legion. Even got him
Soft
sparring
reboot?
with Captain Aureus now.
Okay,
and
so new.
then, but came into town. That band of, I don't even know what to call them. Well, they're his heroes, and I simply couldn't prevent him from going to see them. That one meeting was all it took for Tom to run off with them on some mission to God knows where. Sprout little legs in the night.
Okay, what do we got to do? I kind of want to go fight a little bit. This is like the sketchiest bridge possible. Yo, what the fuck? There's something we can get down there.
Halt! Well, I'll be a little red imp's uncle, the Source Hunter. Sorry for the gruff treatment. I didn't recognize you right away. Please tell me, how can I aid the investigation? I don't think you're quite ready to head out into the wilds to me. Also, a party of 1 or 2 runs the risk of being outflanked and outnumbered. I'll bring some backup if I were you. Of course, the choice is yours, but are you sure you want to venture out? I certainly hope you know what you're doing, Source Hunter. Right, open her up, Legionnaires.
Look alive, my good man. This gate'll be short work for a well-equipped contingent of orcs.
Tooth. How much is that worth? $2? Eh.
The Sicilians retreated from this battle, but what about the orcs?
Either they've taken to the sea or set up an encampment in yonder caves. Keep your weapon at the ready.
God, there's so much violence that's happened around here.
Oh, hello! What have we here? An adventurer, I judge, by the world-weary look of your weapon, and a noble by the wonderfully deep...
How much already have you played through? I'm like in the very beginning. I'm not even that deep. I'm not deep at all.
Charla is my name, good friend. I came to this second life some time ago. Some years? Years it must be. Or perhaps not. In any case, it has been time well spent hunting out magnificent goods and selling them to interested parties. So many wonderful artifacts I've found, so many precious relics I'd be so happy to rehome to a trusted buyer. Have a look by all means. You'll find every make and kind of impressive accessories, but you'll also find certain very rare relics too. You look like just the sort of self-starter to appreciate what I mean. Weapons, 4 of them, that the intrepid adventurer can improve and upgrade as he travels if he finds the right pieces. See them? See them? Judge for yourself.
I love this character.
Bye then, good friend. Goodbye. Yes, good friend. I'm quite busy. Have a look by. You look like just the sort. Bye then, good friend.
So we can't just loot from her? Ooh.
Away with your weapons! Away!
What the fuck's up with this orc?
Humble orc to morning breeze. I don't want to fight. I ain't after no fancy stone. I just want to bury these bodies the traditional way. It's the least I could do for my dear brother Oggy. Oh, he was such a dear lad he was. We wanted to see the world, but we saw next to nothing before he was called to serve the old mother in the afterlife. In our village, oh,
Poor Oggy will never see her again. Tradition goes that a warrior should be buried with his best armor so he can defend himself in the afterlife. There weren't so many spoils after the battle, but I managed to give old Oggy the best set. A proud send-off for a proud soldier.
Not the biggest gamer, just started last 2 years. Oh, these are the kind of the games you really got to get into.
A grave with a full set of hand-picked armor, eh? We've got to know its location.
I second that. His brother won't be using that armor now that he's gone to the
You want the location of Oggy's grave? Now, what use could you have for that, small bones? Keep bothering about it, and I may have to call over my friends from up the beach to deal with you. Away with your weapons! In our hometown, we honor the dead by decorating their graves.
I love this.
The materials we have. In this case, it's wood. They look rather fetching, don't they? Oggy be proud. And why'd you be needing that information, small bones?
Bitch. Got it.
So? Oh, what a fool I am. No.
Why am I such a good, like, reasoner?
Soldier to wash out to sea.
I've spotted something interesting. I sense a trapper has been at work here. Take care.
I'd pour out a whole pipe for you if I could, brother.
That pathetic heap of source-addled frog skin thought it could fool us, did it? Old Medora knows for certain that orc would have loved nothing better than to axe you in the back while it cried on your shoulder. Well, I'd agree that most wars aren't a matter of good on one side and evil on the other, but the war against Source is certainly the exception. I suppose, without knowing for sure whether this orc's a sorcerer, it's hard to call. And perhaps you're right that it deserves the benefit of the doubt.
She's a great character, man. I play Sons of the Forest with friends on the weekend. Scary game for me. Not that scary for me. Pretty weak for me, actually. I'm kind of a hard guy to scare.
Away with your weapons here, just in front of our noses. Oh, dear old Oggy.
My life is ebbing away.
What the fuck hit me? Do I not have health potions? Uh-oh. Alright, well.
Into the fray once more.
Oh my god, potatoes are awesome. No horror movies, but scary games not for me. I've been like this for a long time. Like scary games just, they don't do anything. I don't like, not a lot of time. They'll like, I'll get a jump scare here and there, but it's like cool. Oh my god, I just remembered about the fucking
Away with your is here.
I just remember about the fucking kind of I'm about to buy a fuck ton of potatoes. I just remembered about the fucking severed head I've had in my pocket this whole time. I've had this like severed head in my pocket for so long. What are you gonna do with it? I gotta return it. It's been kidnapped. Something like that. How do I get down there? I need to figure that out. What was that actually? Now this next we found is Reginald's cellar. Maybe here? What do we think over here?
Maybe the lock could be jimmied.
Fuck, that's a Reginald's cellar. How the hell do I get there? Which one is Reginald's cellar?
Careful, comrades. I've seen sorcerers infuse even lowly foul with dark enchantments.
I like how I got this like war-torn woman. All right, so we just got to go around and figure this out. I love it.
Wow.
Ooh, that looks like it.
A coin.
One coin or two, noble may the soul of Astarte smile upon you, kind.
So not here.
Another peaceful day
Where were...
Excellent. Let's keep it that way. Sir, no, sir.
You don't think it's effective, do you?
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Go, Legionnaire!
Quiet! Now.
Excuse me, Grabby Gus. This is a Legion treasure room, and absolutely no non-Legionnaires are...
Okay, not down here. Reginald Cellar. I wonder...
Hey, pal, I think that was an insult.
Don't pay attention to the beast, Various. You'll only encourage it.
What's over here? What is this?
Greetings! These stools are for... Hey! Step aside! This maniac's gonna turn me into a meat pie!
Isn't it a chicken's destiny to be eaten? We should catch it and give it back to the cook.
True story indeed.
What? No! My neck's too graceful to be happy now!
The companion you currently have, she's technically a former source hunter if you don't... yeah, no, she's retired.
I need a moment to reflect. It seems I'm growing more heartless by the day.
What some call heartlessness, I call prudence.
I do love this, like... What is it, like, this back and forth that you can kind of have with your characters that you have on your team? And, like, how they can kind of talk to each other? Okay.
These stools are for our Legion troops. Rivalon's finest.
I just saw this in the... My Secret Sister's a great victory for HP Traveler. But only a exceptional soul. Which digit am I?
Careful, comrade. I think I sense a sorcerer in yonder shadows.
I think that was an insult.
Don't pay attention to the beast, Various. You'll only encourage it.
Okay, so we found one of her sisters.
Greetings! These stools are for our Legion troops. Rivalon's finest work up mighty fine appetite, certainly.
Thank the seven, we've secured the perimeter. Key, lockpick, or hammer?
Is there a cellar in here, you think? That's what I'm wondering.
The hunter returns. I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth. So, what piece of irrefutable evidence are you about to present me with this time?
Starstone.
Do you mean to imply he... Well, what do you want to know?
I don't see any cellar here. Was the main story? What is the main story of this game? Essentially, we are... Okay. So we are a subject that is not part of time, and now we are actually fated by time itself. We're trying to save the weavings of time, and we just discovered there's a dragon that is consuming time itself, that is part of the void. We were sent here initially to solve a murder case, which kind of doing that, kind of not. And because we're trying to solve this murder case, we touch this stone. The star stone connects us to time. Well, the end of time, and the end of time has the weaver of time. So yeah, we're essentially a missionary of time, and that's kind of what I've done. Yeah. It's confusing. I'm still learning. Where is Reginald's cellar? Is it wait a minute. Is it this? The thing I was wondering how to get to?
Lonesome? Spiritless? Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Come, make your case.
But if one were to reduce the quantity of skull dust by a percentage of 2, perhaps the stability could be increased by as much as 3-fold.
Which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case.
Oh, a source hunter. Imagine that. Quite a bit more petite than the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you? Yes, by nearly 20 centimeters of tibia, as my memory serves. But no matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heartiest specimen, I'm sure the Order sent the individual with the next highest probability of success. Huh? Well, she certainly possesses a critical eye and an exacting manner when it comes to making difficult medical decisions. I expect she'll be a very successful healer in her own right when the time comes. She is learning from the best, after all. Certainly, what would you like to know? The counselor. Terrible loss, that. Though we were hardly more than acquaintances, I knew him to be a devoted civil servant. From what I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent. I've applied myself to that problem for 2 years and still haven't come a step closer to solving it. I declare it an act of the Almighty's, if I believed in such things. Some events, Source Hunter, can be neither controlled nor understood by mere men.
Those dark-robed nuts really ruffle my feathers, sneaking around here at all hours of the night.
Which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case. Excuse me, this is a private sick room. Who in the name of the Seven do you think you are barging in here? Out, I say, right this instant. Oh, I'm sorry. It's this task. I'm just... Who am I to meddle with life and death this way? I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing! But this decision feels like precisely the opposite. I have but one healing stone, you see, and 2 direly wounded men who need it. I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation, but perhaps it's better off in the hands of an esteemed source hunter. Surely you are more accustomed to weighing life and death than I. What would you like to know? One of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead.
Ooh, he sounds valuable.
A young man, but excellent in matters of business, before he fell victim to an orcish club in the north, that is.
Does Universe ever recommend YouTube more to small gaming? Interesting.
Thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him, nearly dead, but not quite so, and brought him here straight away. Quite the venerable staple of Seal, Stephen, and recently blessed with his 3rd grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when
so he's old?
Struck him in the temple, and only a few days shy of his last day of work before retirement, no less. Nearly everyone in Seal is familiar with grinning Stephen, and as you can imagine...
Nah, Boris is more valuable right now because...
I thank you.
The other dude is way more valuable than Steven. Unfortunately, Steven's old. And in this kind of universe, Maybe lower current fixation of mine. Nice.
Boris's life has just begun. We can't cut it short.
Yeah, Boris was like, clear it is.
Yes, I'll deliver the stone. I'm glad we'll get to save one man. My heart breaks for the other.
Soothing a corpse's troubled mind.
No, this is highly abnormal. What is this? It's lightning.
I wish there were enough stones for both of us.
Thank you eternally for your help. Though your reaction to the healing stone, I have no idea what to make of it. Is that so? Well, I handled the corpse myself, indeed, but I hardly knew the man in life.
Yeah, no, that was such an easy choice.
To come to the crime scene, but Theliron had taken ill, and the responsibility fell to me. I arrived at the inn, where the body lay just where it had fallen. The injuries were like nothing I'd ever seen. A single intricate laceration wove like lace around every inch of his skin. Neither a beginning nor an ending point were discernible. I examined the corpse and recorded what information I could. I personally delivered the corpse the short distance to the mortician's house. As far as I know, everything was, as far as a magical murder is concerned, quite normal. That strange reaction you caused, blue lightning from a healing stone, I've never seen anything like it. And the stone looks different now, too. Like it's devoid of life. I begin to wonder if its magical properties survived your little reaction.
Both of us.
Another piece of trash!
I'm feeling stronger already. 1,000 thanks to you. What will I do? What won't I do? Seeing how short life can be, how easily it can be taken from you. I'll see it all. Do it all. And after I've climbed every mountain in Riverlock...
We did a good job saving him. I love that we saved him. Thank you guys for the likes. Love you for that.
Everyone deserves to feel the thrill of a renewed life. I'll see you around then. I'm liable to spring out of this bed at any minute.
Can't say I didn't want to live. Wanted it with every fiber of my heart. Not just for my own sake, but for my family, you know.
You're old, Steven. I'm sorry, brother.
Matilda. What'll my sweet Matilda do? Enjoy what remains of your life, will you? Never know when it'll be snatched out from under you.
I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell.
No, I know it's here somewhere.
Striking it rich!
I only want to ruin this particular batch of...
Ready to advance, ready to defend. What can I do for you, comrade?
I didn't mean it.
Farewell, friend. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful.
Can't have gotten far.
Sorry, friend. I wish there were enough stones for both of us. Sorry, friend. I wish there were enough stones for both of us.
Can't have gotten far.
I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful.
Where's that book I just grabbed?
No, I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful.
In this particular batch of party elixir with too much wormwood.
Oh, that's so
I don't know
cool.
what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful. I feel no
Realize soon enough that grave responsibilities.
I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful.
I'm trying to learn.
No pleasure in bidding you farewell.
Soothing a corpse's troubled mind. Can't have gotten far.
Oh, hello, love.
All right, let's keep looking around for Reginald's whatever. It's got to be like one of these, maybe. It's got to be that, or it's this. I don't know how to get to that. Holy fuck, this door's nuts.
Nothing but rubbish.
What are these doors made out of? Not a cellar in there. Wow, we went from
Those bony brutes will never make it inside these walls. Look out there, Hunter. Evil lurks beyond Saisiel's ramparts. Let's keep it that way.
Sodden all the way to my boot soles.
Oh. Oh, so these are all the undead. Ah. So it's just like open for them, the zombies, to like just come in. Okay, now that I'm looking around here, so like it has to be this. On stream last night? Why? I thought he's black. Is he not black? Oh wait, he's not black, is he? He's Samoan? Ah, yeah. Watch Dogs, they won't. Unfortunately, I think Watch Dogs as a franchise is completely dead. Oh, dude, that was like the best crack I've ever done on my neck right now. Did she just knock out my own character? God damn it.
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
advance, ready to defend. What can I do for you, comrade?
Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that at all.
Careful! I've spotted the trap.
Alright, we're just gonna use one of them. Or I'm gonna go bad shit fucking crazy. Alright.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
I swear if this mouse triggers it, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Let's see. Key, lockpick, or hammer?
Dude, I'm having a fun time. Some good old looting. Oh my god, I can actually do what I need to do. Did we see a chest anywhere? I'm trying to look for potatoes. You know, gotta pay attention to everything in this game. There's got to be a key somewhere. Huh. You know what I'm wondering? What the fuck? Wait.
Man's trash is another man's trash.
Encumbered. Okay, I'm about to say, can I get encumbered? You think there'd be a key in one of these? Loving the soundtrack. Oh, the soundtrack's great. It's got a real charm to it. Well, at least now we can carry these. I'm actually seeing if there's like the key was in the water barrels, which I think would be the funniest way to hide a barrel, to hide a key. All right. Hmm.
But that doesn't solve the mystery.
Nothing for it but to keep looking for more.
You there! Cut it out!
I don't even see you.
I'm telling you, a necromancer must have been at work in Sicil.
I'm dead at every...
Okay. Nothing from you I can get. Huh. Krill. Imagine your name is Krill. That's wild to me. What's up? Hello, everybody. Man, I'm trying to figure out everything. I don't know how to deliver this head. Because I don't know where to go with him. What was the mortician's name? Does anybody remember? No, we went the wrong way.
Oh, it goes to and fro with the city's youth. They hustle and bustle.
Roberts. Some of these people need to fucking clean. Jesus Christ. So I'm confused. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? So this must be that cellar. But like, how do you get over here? Is there like a cellar I need to go in that goes through? Oh, is it down here, you think? What if... Okay, and hear me out here. I don't remember what was in here. What if there was a cellar in here I need to go through? I mean, wouldn't be the craziest thing. I think he's dead. Uh-oh. So,
By the god, she killed them.
They're dead.
They might have lived if we hadn't intervened.
Tinson dugongs, you nearly startled me out of my boots.
not trying to talk to you.
Those fools are dead. I knew that she-beast would bring disaster. It was that orc. She snapped, grabbed them, popped their necks, and then ran out of here like a wild beast. I'm only grateful she didn't notice me standing.
So does that mean there's a female orc like somewhere out here? Oh. I wonder. No. There was another female orc right here. I wonder where she went.
Come now, it's just a turn of phrase. Will you please turn your phrase
elsewhere. Report!
Nothing to report, sir. You never have anything to report. Isn't that a good thing?
Huh.
I can't even smell the sea air.
All right. Well, I don't know where she went. I just don't know how we can get up here. There's got to be something. What's over here? You think?
Yes, good friend. Have a look. You look like the boy that got. I've spotted something interesting.
Away with your weapons!
Damn. Hold on. Theme key melody. Yes, this is a fun game. Yeah, sorry, I'm super focused. Sorry. I saw that you also like K-pop, mainly seen your Formula One. Oh, I like a lot of things. Yeah, Formula One. I like racing. I just love sports in general. K-pop and metal. Video games, big passion. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to get in a fucking fight right now. No, what the fuck? I don't got another save? That's so dumb. Okay.
Whatever happened to that troop of eager imbeciles we sent to the northern cave?
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things?
You'll be concerned enough when you realize.
That rooster.
Yep, I heard that line. I'm unfortunate. Thank you guys for all the likes. Thank you for all the love in this stream.
Ah, there it is.
Good luck out there, Hunter.
Legionnaire, you don't look like you're quite ready to. I sincerely hope you know. Salutations.
Okay. I remember I grabbed something. Or was it in her?
Easy to make, hard to escape.
This is 2016, 2009, baby. I'm old.
I must focus.
Yep.
Vile kiss of the serpent.
Damn.
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
What? Oh my fuck, dude. I lost her again because I don't know why she went through shit. My OG group, Big Bang. Big Bang was my OG. They always will be.
They call this liqueur Dragon, a fine vintage.
BTS, but now my OG is Stray Kids. Nice. Okay, this is a little. They need to refine this. Man, why is it so fucking sensitive?
You were right there. I feel like one of the undead.
What? I don't understand how this one isn't going down. Or getting hit by that. What? Am I crazy or something? What the fuck?
I've been tainted.
May the seven keep you.
Yeah, no. There is lots of things that could be fixed when it comes down to this. Well, now I don't know how I'm going to get through all this. One of them getting fucking, holy shit, they didn't get poisoned.
Rest in peace, darling.
Oh my god, dude. That was so unbelievably, like, frustrating of a fight, and it shouldn't have been. The only reason that fight sucked is just because the mechanics were so wonky. Also, autosaves are weird. Like when they pop up or when they decide to happen. Because, like, see, now it's autosaves. Oh, shit. Damn.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Hold. Our enemies have laid a trap.
Can any of us disarm this shit? My fucking lord.
Away.
They're all dead. So you literally can't be in this area unless you have... Oh my god. That is so unbelievably, like, frustrating. I mean, we got it out of the way. Good night, everyone. Have a good one. Sleep well. What the fuck? So we can't do anything there. Oh my god, dude. I feel like I feel like I've done stuff.
Welcome back to Seal Hunter.
But then I feel like I've done jack anything.
Sorry, sir.
God. I'm losing my mind. I've been losing my mind this entire stream. Alright, we're gonna save here, because I'm gonna eat. So, with that said, hope you guys have a wonderful one. Oh my god. I made no progress. I didn't. It's okay. With that said, hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful one. I'll see you guys in another video, another stream, and yeah, do well. God damn it.